Folks, this week we're back in the Mozambique Zambezi Delta, and we're gonna get to see a little bit more of the crazy critters that live in this very unique habitat.
Swift Bullet Company presents This is Africa. Closed captioning is sponsored by the Zimbabwe Professional Guide Association. Ethics are everything.
When our professional hunter Pun Vinzale is back in South Africa, he actually hires out his services as a professional bush pig eradicationist in the agricultural areas. With Pun and his posse of mates having hunted hundreds of bush pigs in their time, who would have thought that he would learn something new about this shy and elusive creature?
The one in front, wait for the second one, wait for the second one. Wait for him to get into that gap.
Did I get him?
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Did you get him?
He was behind this bush for me.
I had an open thing here.
Well done.
Good shooting. Thank you. Yeah. So the guys hunting pigs with me, when they shoot their first pig, they must put their finger in here and then like eat it or lick it. Lift that, look at the maggots inside there. And so all the food goes and gets stuck there underneath his lip, and it just gets full of maggots and rots and Maggots is from a fly.
Yeah.
These aren't from flies, these must be from, because they look like little tapeworms.
Yeah, it could be.
Putting the wrong end of the... These aren't maggots, it's tapeworm.
So all your buddies are just getting tapeworms, huh?
Well, I haven't seen them lose weight or anything. But I've actually never really paid attention to it, to see that it's tapeworms and not maggots.
But a young pig, they're very good tasting. It's red meat. It's pork, but it's a pig, but it's red meat. It's not white meat like pork or warthog or anything.
It's early morning, we're going to walk into a pan and we're looking for sable.
On fire. Oh.
I will come back tomorrow morning. There's too many animals here. We're bumping warthogs and reedbuck and wallabies, so we'll just spook them. So we'll rather try in the morning. But he's quite long, this one. Goes up high and he's got a nice curl back. Tips are quite long. Only thing about him, he doesn't flare out, what makes him look better. He's just like, they stay together like this. I mean, the tips are only probably that far apart, where the other one's tips are probably like this. Maybe we must stalk this one and get closer.
Yeah, let's do that. have a good look and then decide.
Okay.
I think we need to go back. Because this is quite a long shot. How far is that? If we get to the edge of this grass in front of us.
It's 270 to the palm behind him.
270, so that palm is about 20, so it's 250. From there it will be 200.
Yeah.
It's a long shot. Yes, I just don't know how many animals we're gonna bump here. If we can go around there, come out on the edge of that tall grass.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
This segment was brought to you by Right On Optics.
The bullet, the least expensive, most important part of your hunt. It's the only contact you have with the animal. Swift bonded core technology provides great accuracy, controlled expansion, high weight retention, and deadly terminal performance. Swift A-frame, Scirocco, and the new Breakaway Solid. All bullets without equal. Available in components and loaded ammunition. Contact swiftbullets.com for product availability.
We are a company of firearms professionals, hunters, soldiers, officers, and family. As part of the Right On Promise, we provide the best customer service, including an industry-leading warranty. We won't repair, we'll just replace. We believe a person's hard-earned dollar should buy quality optics at any price point.
This segment is brought to you by the Houston Safari Club Foundation.
We got onto him. He's about, I'd say, 80 to 100 yards. But there's so many reed buck whistling and making a sound. So we'll just stay put for a while until he settles down. Then we'll make the final move, take the shot. Luckily he's looking off into the sun, so I can't see that. Diamond on the shoulder. Okay, wait. Can you see shoulder? If you can't see the shoulder, I'll move you. Okay, let me move you. Come here. It's on twice. Hold on, wait for it to turn. Okay, on the shoulder. Well done. Very good shot. Yeah, he's down. He dropped in his tracks. Difficult one through the grass.
It was one of those again where it was like,
Yeah.
I know where the shoulder is.
Well
Couldn't
done.
quite see it, but and I was hoping I got him low enough.
Yeah, no, you shot him very
you
good.
say?
Very well done.
He just went down.
Yeah, straight down.
Well done. Very good. Let's walk up there. See, that one flared a little bit, the other one he opened up here. But I don't think he had secondary growth like this guy. Yes, and he's got a pretty skin. You see the golden hair coming through here.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. And I love that.
It's in the mane as well.
So pretty.
We have driven all over, and every pan or opening we come to, we scan it. We with our binoculars to see if there's any sable in there. If there is, we make a play on it to get a little bit closer to see if there's any big bulls in there. We've seen a lot of different sable, and I've just been looking for the right one that has all this secondary growth like this, that also has nice tips like this one does. And we've searched high and low and found one this afternoon, and was able to put a nice stock on it and get in close to it.
I didn't get a really good look at him at first because where we were stalking there was some really tall grass, so I just needed to get a little bit closer so I could really see, but we had to get really low. Once we got a good look at him, we saw kind of how long his tips were going in the back, and we thought that's the one. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I was shaking afterwards. I was just so excited. This is the animal that we came on this hunt for. Hunter bought me this hunt for this sable hunt, so this is kind of the prize that I've been looking forward to this whole time, and so it was just that kind of relief that I didn't go empty-handed, and just all that adrenaline and excitement, because they're just beautiful animals, and I've been wanting one for a while.
This segment was brought to you by African Sporting Creations.
The Houston Safari Club is for anyone who likes to hunt.
It's for the love of the outdoors.
Is to give all of us as individuals a voice.
Ever wanted to hunt whatever, wherever in the world, somebody in the club has done it and can point you in the right direction.
We have met some of our very close friends through Houston Safari Club.
I love the Houston Safari Club.
I love the Houston Safari Club.
I love the Houston Safari Club.
Join the Houston Safari Club Foundation to increase your knowledge of the hunting world.
This segment is brought to you by Swift Bullet Company.
The blue duiker and Sunni were tough. They're such tiny, tiny critters, tremendously huge eyes, big ears for their body, which means they have great eyesight, great hearing.
We see something, we're just gonna slip off and the vehicle will carry on driving. We just jump off and stand still right there. Don't, even a slight movement like this, just lifting your hand will chase them away. Because they'll watch the vehicle, and if we keep still, eventually they'll start feeding again, and that's when you get a chance to judge it. We're looking for Sunni in the thick Sunni forest, what we call, but it's actually sand forests. We're going to do this probably 100 times. Yeah, not quite, but. And you know what, just to help you a bit, when you jump off, you must stay close to us, because if we saw him and we put Hunter on the sticks there, you're not going to get there, it's going to see you and bolt. Okay, so we must all jump off as well. One group. Okay.
The blue duiker and the Sunni are two different species of tiny antelope that share the same habitat, the thickest, dense part of the forest. Just to make things a little more complicated, both sexes of both species both have horns. And looking at this forest, I know that hunting them is going to prove very difficult, let alone filming them.
Day 5 in the Sunni forest, the infamous Sunni forest. Trying to get us a Sunni and a blue duiker.
Hunter, what's the score?
Huh?
What's the score so far?
Oh, man. A whole lot to a very little. Wait, 0. A whole lot to goose egg right now. We're getting smoked by these little boogers. They're tough. They're little. It's hard to see them. Male and female both have horns, so it's quite difficult. No shot now. Oh, damn. Okay, just keep still. It's moving to the right. He's gonna come back because his female is on the left. He's coming back. Okay. Shoot him. Wait. I'm gonna stop him with you. Oh, monkey. Wait. Are you on him? Are you on him? Here he comes back. I don't see him anymore. Just watch out. There's him right there. If you have a shot, you must take him. We can't. Did he drop?
Sounded like a hit to me.
Shot him right on the shoulder. Just mark the spot because I couldn't see. Is it between these two trees? Yeah, it's right there. And I made the noise. Usually those duikers stop and they look at us. But a monkey jumped above the duiker and it just took off. But luckily Hunter kept his eye on it. And he could see it, we couldn't see it, and he made a good shot, we hope. Or we think so. It sounded good. Hunter's positive, so I'm sure we got it.
Yeah, he was kind of coming towards us. And I shot him right here. What the? I hope he's down right there.
This segment was brought to you by Woodbury Taxidermy.
So the biggest thing that we also look at too here at Woodbury's is it doesn't matter what type of animal it is or the size of that animal. Everybody brought it here because it's important to them. You know, when we're doing life-size stuff with habitat, with grasses and vases and the wood that's there and the dirt that's there, all of those little bitty details make a huge difference in the end product. I guarantee you that you'll have it for life.
This segment is brought to you by Swift Bullet Company.
Yeah, they always go into this thick stuff. My dad. Mfazi.
Yeah.
A different one. Different one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's the same one that you showed me.
Knick-knack saying it's a female basket. That's what you look for. And they're white, so you see them as soon as it turns and this tail flicks the whole time. You spot these nuts. Ooh. That's a very nice blue duiker. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Perfect shot. Just behind the shoulder. He was quartering quite a bit when you shot. If you look where the exit is, yeah. Look at this gland here. Big round eyes, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sticking out quite a bit.
So what you look for, just
Yeah,
sticking out
they
some?
stick out, but sometimes you shoot them like that. This is very good. That's why I got so excited when I spotted him. Or when we got on him, and I finally saw it's a male. Just little feet.
Big hooves.
Yeah.
Little feet.
Yeah, I'm glad you kept your eye on him because I couldn't see him from the angle where I was, but you did well to keep your eye on him and make a great shot. Yeah, it's by far one of the toughest ones to hunt in this area. It's so thick, they're so small, and then to make it even more difficult is the females have quite big horns as well. So yeah, that makes it quite a challenge, makes it a good challenge. We just got the blue duiker, so we'll carry on looking for Suni.
And hopefully the cameraman can get one of these animals on film. It would be nice.
Yeah, because he's over 3 with my animals. 4-0 with my wife's.
Yeah, I got the nyola.
Yeah.
Did you get the bush pig?
Nope. 0-3. Right there. Little one, female. And so we would get off and get on, get off, get on, and I don't know, had to have been over 100. Honestly and truthfully, like, that sounds facetious, but it seriously had to have been over 100 times that we got on and off the vehicle. It's huge. Are you on him? Are you on him? Are you on him? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Come on.
Well done. That's a big one.
We got him!
And I got him on film. Yeah! Yeah! Cameraman is back. Back in action. Well done. Gee,
He was big.
That's a big Sunni.
Yeah, I saw him.
That's a big Sunni. Drop them in his tracks. Doesn't happen often on a Sunni.
No?
Nah. Ini lo nama Dod?
Yeah, Dod nama cool money.
Yeah, he's big. Look at that secondary growth here at the bottom, and look at that horn.
Yeah.
Yes. It's an old Sunni. Looking at the bases here, you can just see that shows you the age. It's actually got a bit of secondary growth.
Is that him rubbing?
Yeah, that's just rubbing trees. And then if you look at the horns are quite a bit longer than the ears, which is a good indication as well. Yes, that's a nice Sunni.
Yeah. Even flares out a little bit. Very
Yeah, I like this. I've never shot one like that before.
Oh. Very nice.
Well done. Good
Thank you.
spotting.
Yay.
Sunni and red and blue duiker in the morning. Let's see.
Awesome. Thank you for being so patient. It took me ages to get on them, but that was
Yeah.
well worth
Well,
it.
that's tough whenever they're in that super dark. We're out here in the light, they're back in the dark. I'm sure it's very difficult for you. So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate your patience. I'm sure the viewers do too. Thank you so much.
for sure.
Well done, guys. Well done, Hunter. That takes Hunter to 8 out of the tiny 10. 2 more to go, buddy. Great stuff. Folks, if you're looking for something different, somewhere different to hunt, get hold of me, Andy at TIA5.com, or visit the website, www.tia5.com. We'll see you right here next time on TIA.
Next time on This is Africa, Andy and his hunters head deep into the Zambezi River Delta swamps to check off the remaining animals on their list.